I am currently riding my Happyrun G300 PRO. This is one of the best budget sleeper e-bikes on the market. You may ask, how could this be the best sleeper budget e-bike? Well, first off, there is no other bike that will go 50 miles an hour for only $2,300. And the biggest reason this is the best sleeper e-bike is that it has pedals, so no one will think it is illegal. Take this for example. Oh wow, look at that, completely legal e-bike. That thing looks so cool. And now for the reason why you guys probably clicked on this video, the mods. After I'm done putting the mods on this bad boy, this thing isn't gonna be street legal. The mods I will be putting on today are 1, this front number plate, and 2, these custom pegs meant for converting e-bikes like this into actual e-motos. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to want to do to put this ODI plate on is unscrew all of these front bolts so we can get off the original front number plate. Just like that, the front number plate is off. So the front number plate did not fit with this on the front of it, so we ended up having to take the front headlight off. This is how it looks without the front number plate or headlight. It's fine because I'm going to be getting a new headlight soon from T-Mods. All you need for putting the front number plate on is obviously the front number plate and then 4 zip ties. All you're going to want to do is kind of latch it around the bike where the little clips are, and then other side just like that. Then take your zip ties, slide it through this little hole, and tighten it around. To get those zip ties on, you're just going to cut the extras just like this. And just like that, it already looks 1,000 times better. But there's just one problem we have. The horn is still right here, so all I'm going to do is get a piece of duct tape and tape it to the back of my ODI plate. Now, all that we have left to do is the peg conversion, and these are the pegs right here. Let me tell you a little bit more about these pegs. So, I got these custom pegs from Chaos Customs, one of the best bike brands for converting normal e-bikes into e-motos by just giving them pegs. It is a really easy process to put the pegs on. All you gotta do is take the pedals off, and they are custom made to fit any e-bike. Go check them out. Link to their website is down in the description. And now to take the pedals off, you're going to want these 2 really fat Allen wrenches. And then you're going to put them on each side of the pedals. One right here and one on the other side. Once you get that nut off, there is a special tool that you want called a bike crank remover. So this is a crank. It pretty much just loosens the pedals out from the shaft in the middle that is holding them together. And bang, just like that, we got the pedals off. As you saw, we had a hammer on it a little. It does take a lot of force to take it off, and it is going to feel like you're about to break the bike, but I promise you, you're not. It's just how it is. We officially have all the pedals off the Happyrun G300 PRO. Now all we have to do is put the pegs on, and it is super easy. First, you're going to want to slide both the spacers on. Then you're going to take your peg and your peg bolt, slide the bolt through the peg, and then put it right on the peg spacer right in front of it and tighten it up. Personally, I suggest putting a bunch of Loctite on it so it for sure won't fall off.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Alrighty guys, this is how the bike turned out. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I think it turned out great. I definitely want to do a ton of more mods to this thing. Put down in the comments what other mods you think I'm going to add. I'm probably definitely going to add a headlight, maybe take the stickers off. I don't know. It matches the front number plate really well, so we'll see. But let's ride this thing and see how the pegs feel. And we are off right off the bat. The pegs on this thing feel really nice, super stable. They feel like normal dirt bike pegs I'd get on any other bike. Like I was saying earlier, I got these pegs from Chaos Customs. They make some amazing pegs. They convert any e-bikes into e-motos with just the pegs. Take the pedals off, put the pegs on. Take you about 5 minutes. That is it. Around $70 for the peg conversion kit. Comes with the 2 spacers, the nuts, and of course the pegs. All really high quality, CNC cut steel. I definitely got to swap the brakes on this thing too, because it definitely has so much power, plenty enough to wheelie. As you can see, it just pops up just like that. I just got to swap my brakes, this one to the right side. Man, this Happyrun is crazy. It shocks me every time I ride it. Like, I don't know how a company can make a bike this good for only $2,300. It is literally pretty much a Sur-Ron. It has Sur-Ron brakes, Sur-Ron top speed, Sur-Ron power, Sur-Ron torque, Sur-Ron suspension, everything pretty much like a Sur-Ron, if not better. The only difference is it has pedals in the beginning, but now obviously it doesn't have pedals anymore, it has pegs. So it pretty much is a Sur-Ron for only $2,300. This bike will be linked down in the description below. I highly suggest it. One of my favorite bikes, literally amazing for off-road trails. You could hit amazing jumps on it. And if you just want to go around town, this has a 72 volt 30 amp hour battery. It'll give you around 50 miles so you could go around town all day. Man, this bike is so fun. Also, another one of my favorite parts about this bike is it is completely street legal. So right now, stop sign, I stop and I put my turn signal on since there's a car right behind me. So now they know I'm turning right. And let me tell you, if you do this mod to the bike, it is not going to be street legal anymore as it doesn't have pedals. And a bike that is street legal needs to have pedals. Feeling myself a little parky. Let's see if we can get a muscle up right here. Oh, almost. Not quite. Man, this bike is just a beauty. The suspension on that, look how big that is. They look so good. And bang, just like this, we're off. Going like 20 miles an hour in the matter of seconds. This bike is amazing. Pop it up just like so. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be able to learn to wheelie this thing easily once I get these brakes swapped. I was planning on taking this thing off-roading for the day, but as you guys can tell, I can't really because there's a lot of snow. I was gonna do it in the snow, but the snow's at the point where like it's melting and freezing, so it's pretty much just all ice, and I don't want to risk it. Man, this bike just keeps up with the flow of traffic just like that. I have somehow managed to find myself in the snow once again. Also gonna be testing out the capability of this thing in the snow today, I guess. My main part in riding in the snow, of testing the bike, is not even how it goes through the snow. If it just could handle the aftermath of the snow, as in getting the components all wet, but still being able to run with, like the motor, especially the Ridgestar. I do not suggest going through snow in the Ridgestar Q20, because that bike would probably fry its motor. Whew, I'm gonna have to take a little break here. It is cold. Finally, a day in the first 3 weeks that is above freezing. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait. I know I didn't post this video on time, it's like 2 days late, but it's alright because the weather is getting better. It's gonna be 65 degrees next week, and you know what that means? More content is coming. Not just more, but better content is coming. Oh, this is deep. Oh, jeez. I also think the front number plate looks really good on this thing. I actually didn't get this thing custom made. Well, I did, but I got it made from my e-box 2.0 actually, and I just took it off. I'm probably gonna end up selling that e-box pretty soon. Alrighty guys, that is probably going to be the end of today's video as I can't feel my fingers anymore. But as you guys saw, we got the front number plate on, it looks amazing, and we got these beautiful pegs on. Converted this thing to a e-moto. Then again, go check out the pegs at Chaos Customs and get yourself a Happyrun G300 PRO or just any of the other Happyrun models. A link to this bike will be down in the description. This thing is an absolute beauty. Just look how good that thing looks. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.